fire burning much of a house in East Arlington, displacing 5 people inside and injuring a firefighter. Tonight, we're hearing from that firefighter. Zach Wilcox is joining us live in front of Fire Station 1 here in downtown Jacksonville. And Zach, that firefighter is recovering from his burns tonight.
Yeah, Anthony, Lieutenant Nick Vihrachoff, he had his ear all wrapped up when we talked to him just about an hour and a half ago, and he mentioned it, frankly, it did hurt quite a bit, but he knows it'll heal up, and he's really focusing more on some of the bigger picture things here, that they were able to get the fire out. First of all, the 5 people inside who lived there were unharmed, and also that they salvaged as much of the house as he felt they possibly could have.
Ever since I was a kid, I just thought it was the coolest job. And
22 years later, and Lieutenant Nick Vihrachoff is still doing what he does best, fighting fires, despite the dangers the job presents. He was the first to respond to a call on Beaver Run Drive in East Arlington early Tuesday morning.
We just encountered a lot of heat, and we were pushing, trying to really save this house, doing whatever it was going to take, and it got a little too hot, and it got my ears.
Vihrachoff says he's been burned on his ears before, but never quite to this extent. JFRD Fire Chief Keith Powers was concerned when he learned about the burn and saw the smoke billowing from the fire on his way to work.
That is scary for us as a department, not just for me, but for the whole department, because it's one big family.
The cause of the fire is still under investigation, but the worst of the damage was on the back of the house.
And I know that we worked hard to save as much as we possibly could. They were super appreciative. Everyone that was on scene worked really hard, so I'm happy with that.
Vihrachoff says the burn won't stop him from being there the next time disaster strikes.
The men and women are what truly make us the greatest fire and rescue department in the country, and I couldn't be prouder of them.
Chief Powers mentioned that one of the 911 calls they got was from somebody living inside of the house who actually has their firefighter standards test coming up next week. He said he sounded calm and collected on the phone, gave them the information that they needed, and said that he looks forward to him one day being a great firefighter with Jacksonville Fire Rescue. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.